Taylor Swift is planning the most secretive wedding in modern celebrity history, and even Selena Gomez doesn't know the full details. No date, no location, not even confirmation of a role. After 17 years of friendship, insiders say Selena may have quietly turned down something Taylor never expected to hear no to. And before Swifties panic, stay with me, because what looks like tension might actually reveal how deep this friendship really runs. By the end of this video, you'll see why this moment could change how we understand Taylor and Selena's bond forever. Welcome back to Celeb Juices. If you love smart celebrity tea, hit subscribe right now, and if you're already subscribed, hype this video in the comments so other Swifties and Selenators can find it. The 4-minute Selena mystery. Let's start with Selena Gomez, because this week, she sparked confusion with one tiny appearance that fans cannot stop dissecting. According to a widely circulated blind item, an A-list singer, actress, and producer attended a high-profile industry screening for just 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes, someone actually timed it. That celebrity, allegedly Selena Gomez, she was spotted briefly at a screening for The Testament of Anne Lee, supporting Amanda Seyfried, smiling for photos, posting praise online, and then disappearing almost immediately. Fans had questions. Was Selena unwell? Was she overwhelmed? Or was this simply Selena setting boundaries in an industry that constantly demands more than it gives? Selena later posted that it was one of the most beautiful films she's seen in a while, even jokingly correcting her own typo. Calm, polite, professional. But here's why this matters. Selena's entire post-2020 era has been about control. Control over her time, her health, her presence. She no longer overextends just to be seen. And that theme, Selena choosing herself, comes back in a much bigger way when we shift the spotlight to Taylor Swift. Because if Selena can leave a Hollywood event after 4 minutes, could she also say no to something much bigger? Stay with me, because the next chapter is where things get really interesting. Taylor Swift's wedding lockdown. Let's talk about the wedding that everyone is whispering about, but no one can confirm. Multiple entertainment sources are reporting that Taylor Swift is planning her wedding with extreme privacy measures. We're talking NDAs, tight inner circle, no advance details, not even for her closest friends. According to insiders, no one knows the confirmed date, location, or guest logistics yet. Not stylists, not extended family, and yes, allegedly, not even Selena Gomez. This isn't about distrust. This is about control. Taylor's life has been defined by leaks, speculation, and public ownership of her private moments. This wedding, sources say, is different. It's being treated like a classified project, planned in phases, compartmentalized, and revealed only when Taylor is ready. And here's where fans started raising eyebrows. Despite being one of Taylor's most public, long-standing friendships, Selena is reportedly receiving the same level of information as everyone else. Hints, not confirmations. No special access. No early scoop. For some fans, that felt shocking. For others, it felt intentional. But then came the headline that really set social media on fire. Because according to multiple reports, Selena didn't just lack details, she may have actively declined something Taylor wanted badly. And that brings us to the moment that allegedly stunned Taylor Swift. The bridesmaid question. Here's the claim making waves. Insiders allege that Taylor Swift asked Selena Gomez, more than once, to be part of her bridal party. And Selena said no, not rudely, not dramatically, but firmly. Sources suggest Selena expressed concern that being a bridesmaid would pull focus away from Taylor on her own wedding day. Given Selena's fame, presence, and media attention, she reportedly worried it would turn the narrative into Taylor and Selena, instead of just Taylor. Let that sink in. This wasn't rejection. It may have been protection. Selena has spoken openly about stepping back from the spotlight, managing chronic illness, and choosing peace over pressure. Being a bridesmaid in the most anticipated celebrity wedding of the decade would be a lot. Insiders say Taylor was surprised, possibly even hurt, but not angry. She allegedly kept asking. Selena allegedly kept saying, "No, but I love you." That dynamic says everything. This is not a falling out story. This is a boundaries story. And it raises a big question for fans. Is Selena prioritizing her health, or is she quietly redefining her place in the public narrative? Before you answer that, let's talk about why this friendship has survived what would have ended most others. Why this friendship is different. Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez didn't meet as megastars. They met as teenagers dating Jonas Brothers. They've survived public breakups, career highs and lows, health crises, industry betrayals, and completely different paths to success. Taylor became the biggest pop star on the planet. Selena stepped back, diversified, and rebuilt on her own terms. And through all of that, they never competed. That's rare. So when people frame this story as drama, they're missing the bigger picture. Taylor choosing secrecy doesn't mean distance. Selena choosing boundaries doesn't mean rejection. If anything, this moment suggests a level of respect that doesn't need constant public proof. Still, fans are divided. So let's open this up. Question 1. Do you think Selena Gomez was right to turn down a bridesmaid role, or should she have stood beside Taylor no matter what? And question 2. Do you believe Taylor's extreme wedding secrecy is healthy, or does it signal deeper trust issues after years in the spotlight? Drop your thoughts below, and if you're a subscriber, hype this comment section. Celeb Juices always has the smartest audience. What happens next? Here's what to watch. If Selena attends the wedding quietly, without fanfare, it confirms everything. No drama, just intention. If Taylor later speaks publicly about Selena in interviews or liner notes, fans will dissect every word. And if neither of them addresses this at all, that may be the loudest statement. Because not every celebrity friendship needs constant validation. Some survive precisely because they don't. But here's the twist. Sources suggest Taylor's wedding reveal, when it finally happens, will be sudden, controlled, and narrative shifting. And when that moment comes, everyone will be watching to see exactly where Selena stands. Which is why you'll want to be subscribed to Celeb Juices, because we'll break it down the second it happens. One quiet, no, one locked down wedding, and a friendship strong enough to survive both. The real story isn't betrayal, it's evolution. If you want the deeper tea on how Taylor Swift manages her inner circle, or how Selena Gomez is rewriting celebrity boundaries, click the next Celeb Juices video on your screen right now. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and if you made it to the end, comment, Team Respect, so I know you're a real one. See you in the next breakdown.